We're back at Big South Conference Media Day alongside Mike Pacheco. I'm Dave Friedman. Xavier Cooks' preseason first-team All-Big South Conference selection is with us. Last year, you guys finally got over the hump. What did that do for you, not just to be able to play in the NCAA tournament, but how did it make the summer more enjoyable?
I mean, I'm always excited to come back here and be a part of the culture around here, but I was super excited to repeat. It gives us, like, for the first 3 years or 2 years I was here, we always talked about going to the tournament and how great it was, but like none of us had actually done it besides the coaching staff. But now we know what it was really like. It really gives us motivation to go back there.
You had a very busy summer, the trip with the team to Australia, playing on the national team, and a little cosmetic work done as well.
Yeah, it was a good summer. I feel like I really got better as a basketball player, and I probably look a little bit better now too.
What's it going to be like playing with that mask?
It'll be a little bit of adjustment at first because it rattles a little bit when I'm running out there, but hopefully I can put in the work before the season starts so I can get adjusted to it before it starts, and I'll be good to go.
How is Xavier Cooks different now than when he stepped on the Winthrop campus 3 years ago?
You probably can't tell by the tech fouls, but I've probably matured. I've always been a competitive player. I've always just want to win, and I've found ways to do that. In the past, I would just be reckless, and now I've started to let the game slow down me a little bit more, and I've learned what my strengths are and my weaknesses are, so I've really developed my game.
What's this team going to be like? Obviously, no Keon, so that's a little bit different. But now you're going to have to maybe take on a little bit more of the lead. You were a leader last year, but maybe a little bit more of the leadership role and scoring role this year.
Yeah, we have a completely different team this year. Last year we played a lot of one-on-one basketball because we could rely on Keon to get a bucket and Rod and all that. But this year we can still rely on players to get a bucket, but everyone's a lot more bought in. We're passing the ball, we're sharing. It's always difficult to not touch the ball for 3 possessions and then knock down a 3. Yeah. Like only honors can really do that. Where this year we're trying to focus on everyone touching the ball, every possession, everyone's involved. So it's more of a team spirit around there.
And a couple of those guys touching the ball are going to be your country mates.
Yeah.
What's it like having 2 Aussies with you?
It's great. It really is great, on and off the court. Australians, we play a different style of basketball. I've always said that we're not as athletic, but we're more skillful. Whereas these guys really the exact same. They're all skillful, and it's great off the court as well, going into the locker room, having a couple of Australian jokes or someone to laugh with, so I love it.
Did you have anything to do with helping recruit those guys?
I'd love to say I did, but our coaches do a great job of just recruiting players all around the world. Whereas Cloman, he's always traveling to Australia or Europe or somewhere, where our coaches do a really good job of recruiting great players.
You've been to the NCAA tournament, you've been on the first team. Do you have personal goals for this season?
All my personal goals is around the team. Just get back to the championship again and put our team in the best position to get a high seed and win a game in the tournament.
You think you should have been the player of the year?
It doesn't really matter to me. It's all good.
What's it going to take for this team to win?
Defense again. Like, that was one of our strengths last year, is defense. And this team seems like we're really bought in defensively. Obviously, losing that 20 points a game with Keon is always going to be tough. But I think our defense and our unity is going to be really good.
Winthrop senior Xavier Cooks, along with Mike Pacheco, Dave Friedman at Big South Conference Media Day. Follow us all day at winthropeagles.com.